Hey y'all, quick fertility update here before I head home. Hold on. Bing. Not pregnant. My cycle came on Sunday. And so we keep trying. Excuse me. It's been a fucking long week, let me tell you. But yeah, so Operation Surprise Tori / everyone else with a pregnancy did not work. Because I did not get pregnant in my secret insemination. But yeah, I'll keep trying. What I love most is, like, every time I get my period, I text Kyle and I say, Bloody Mary's returned, or something like that, funny. And, I said that this time. I was like, ugh, And he was like, man. And I was like, yeah, I've got my, like, annual hormone thing coming up, which I am planning to go to, even though I'm not on testosterone and, like, whatever, I am gonna go just check in with her anyway and get the blood work done and just see where my levels are at and at least have that baseline for whenever I go back on T. And I just want to talk to her about, like, can I get a prescription now? That kind of stuff. So I was telling him, like, hey, I'm gonna get some testing. Like, I'm thinking about, is there something up with me? Like, what's going on? And he's like, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Like, don't get discouraged. I was just talking to Alec. It's only been not very long. And I was like, you're right. If we're really counting from, like, August, which was the first cycle that we, like, tracked accurately all the way through, that was only 5 months ago. Like, 5 cycles ago. Or, yeah, August, September. So I guess it was the 6th cycle, but 5, basically 6 months ago. But it just feels so long. And I was like, you're right. It's only been like less than, it's been like 5 months, not even 6 months since that cycle we did, like it has not been that long. We're just on the cusp of normal, the 6 to 12 months thing. And he's like, don't worry, like, we got this. And so that was, like, really affirming because, like, sometimes I do get in my head and I'm like, this is taking too long. He's probably, like, getting tired of it. Like, I gotta figure this out because I don't want him to be like, what the fuck's taking so long, dude, But he's just over there like, hey, man, we got this. Don't worry. So that's, like, so reassuring of him. And again, I'm just always so glad that it's him because he's just been so great. So we got this. We'll try again next month. Just keep trying until it happens. I was also part of a research study. This girl was at Northwestern University is doing research on people who come off of their gender affirming care to try to have biological children. And so I did an interview with her, and that kind of like having the ability to, like, tell my story and stuff, like, kind of reaffirmed for me, like, why I'm doing this, the reasons why I started, the things that I want out of it. Like, I feel like I've been very mired down in, like, the process and just feeling tired of it and overwhelmed and whatever. And so, like, being able to talk to her just kind of, like, brought it all back forward to me of, like, no, I do want this. This is something I want to do. I want to experience. I want to have my own kids. Like, this is something I've wanted. I've worked so hard for. And, like, so that kind of, like, reaffirmed for me the process and kind of, like, gave me some hope again, which was good. I feel like last month I was just very, like, fuck this shit. So yeah, that's the update. We'll try again, and we'll just keep trying. So I think my plan for now, I can't sit like that anymore. My plan for now is to keep trying for up to the 1 year mark with Kyle. So that'd be this August. So we've got some time. And then evaluate from there. Like, should we get intervention, whatever, that kind of stuff. What do I want my next steps to be? So, but fingers crossed it works before then, because I don't want to really have to, like, jump into the, like, paying a lot of money for it part. So, like, we got 6 more months before I get to that. But yeah, that's the update, and stay tuned.